Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV.
Please come to reception.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's first time around for these two countries in the group stage here at the 2023 World Cup. It's Sweden, and they take on New Zealand.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And they kick off here. Hannah Wilkinson. Delightful pass. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Jonna Andersson, and just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Bunge. Really well played pass. And options in the centre. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Stina Blackstenius. She's made a really important challenge. Making progress. And she's being egged on by the crowd. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, they get the ball once more. Wilkinson. Satchel. Oh, a nice looking pass. Excellent block. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Jakobsson. Well, we look towards the referee because she might decide that further action is required. Yellow card earlier. And they will make the change now. Björn. Jakobsson. Surely! Well, it's great when you can... Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that! Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Anna Green, crossing opportunity, gives it a go, and just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Magdalena Eriksson. Stina Blackstenius. Space on the flank. Superb block. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Chance. Good-looking sequence. Might be a chance here. And she opted for power in a bid to beat the keeper.
Well, she got the power, she beat the goalkeeper, but unfortunately, she beat the post as well. That's a poor miss.
Björn. On to Jakobsson. On the offensive. Could cross it in here. Is it going to be? Oh, must be. Well, questions have to be asked defensively. Not that she's going to be worried about that.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Goal!
2-0 now, and back underway. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Betsy has it. Now can she pick out a teammate? A very timely interception. And plenty of room in the wide area. Big chance! There The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Goal.
3 goals without reply. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Olivia Chance. Hassett. Oh, that's a really good run. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Natalie Björn, Filippa Angeldal, now Blackstenius. And they need to get tighter here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Oh, a tremendous block. Firing it in. And it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. So the corner played into the box. Chance to finish. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? This might be ideal for the counter. Angeldal. Aslani. Rolfö. And Aslani. Well, she keeps moving. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. An awful lot of green space to run into. Oh, the threat is there. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, the goal disallowed. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, I think everybody switched off there. It was quite clearly going to be offside.
Kosovari Aslani. Might be a chance here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Katie Bowen. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, she's done brilliantly. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What did the referee think of it? And there it is, a red card, and everything was going mostly to plan.
Well, it shouldn't affect the result, but it ruins what has been a very good performance.
Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly.
Three minutes of added time here. And threading it forward. Strong hand on that one. Blackstenius. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Firing it towards goal. Oh, really close. Just over the top. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Eriksson. Jonna Andersson. A glorious chance. Well, she was up to the task. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And over it comes. Ilestedt. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Sophia Jakobsson. Good bit of pressing. Hannah Wilkinson. Showing good defensive judgment. Angeldal. Blackstenius. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Jonna Andersson and Blackstenius. And given away. Well, the supporters think it's on. And there it is! She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. They've given it away. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, big opportunity! And the keeper there to deal with it. Oh no, the goal was gaping at her. How did she miss?
Well, I'm not quite sure. Just missed the target there. That's a golden opportunity. What a chance that was. It's a really bad miss.
It might be. Couldn't quite hang on. Was an important piece of defending. Wilkinson. Katie Bowen. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And they do like to press whenever they can. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, surely. Not out of the woods yet. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Plenty of support here. Oh, superb technique, but off the frame of the goal.
Well, it was a great effort. It takes a lot of skill to control the volley like that. It really is unlucky.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Offside the decision. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. "20 minutes remaining. Jonna Andersson. Really good interception. Can they hit on the break? Well, it petered out. Jakobsson. This looks promising. Opportunity. Reading it well. Can't get the shot through. And cleared away. Good use of advantage by the referee. Good looking ball. Shot attempted. It'll be a corner. And now the delivery, and still dangerous. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Opportunity here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, just overcooked that one, and she couldn't keep us in play. Hassett. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. Sofia Jakobsson. Sembrand. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they take advantage of the situation? It's looking promising. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Running with the ball confidently, but quick thinking defensively. A gift for any goalkeeper. Hurtig. On to Aslani. An effective challenge. Straight offside, but only just. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Fridolina Rolfö. This might have potential. The referee has given a corner. Over it comes. It's opening up for them. Happy to take on the shot. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Getting in there to intercept. Anderson. Well, she's gliding through. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. It goes into the history books as a win for them. So morale is high. Stuart, your analysis.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.